Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Beautiful day today, Saturday, September the 7th, I do believe. Going to mow some hay today. Got a couple customers that requested the last cutting. It's not going to be a whole lot, but it's growing quite prevalent. So we're going to go down here and see what we can do. Gonna mow the little L-shaped pasture up here first. It's pretty thick too, and bring it along for a little bit of it. I know it's same old cutting hay, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get to work. Can't hear me. I'm gonna head over here and rake around the European Hornets nest. They don't seem to be too awful aggressive. They're just worried about getting in and out of the nest. At least they weren't the other day when I bailed. So I'll turn the camera on, bring you along for a little bit of that, just in case. I know I rake unconventional, but it works for me, so figured you all get a laugh out of that. Over there in that cedar tree, I'm gonna try to rake by it and throw it out, and get as far away from it as I can. See what happens. I don't know, I might be pushing my luck. It looks like it's forming now. The one just came out and looked me right in the face and went back in. Cross your fingers. We get a close up this time. I don't mind these as bad. I mean, they hurt 10 times worse, but at least you can see them. Those yellow jackets, they come out in hundreds and get on you and you can't even see them. I mean, not to say I don't want one of these chasing me, but I don't know. If I can get the road far enough away from it, I think we'll be okay. It's getting towards dark, so they should be getting a little more docile. So far, so good. believe we'll call it a day. It's getting quite dark and the dew's setting. Got everything rolled over like I have to without using a tedder. I'll let it set for another couple of days, come back, roll it over one more time, let it dry another day, and then put it in some cubes. I managed to get by without getting stung, thank goodness. So I'm hoping that my luck will continue to hold for the next couple of days anyway. So going to the house, get me some supper. We'll bring you back on another day. Stay tuned. We've done it once before. It rocks the little tractor quite a bit, but did it for years, so we'll see what happens. I got a buddy of mine here. I'm gonna try to get some, again, to fly my drone, get some better drone shots for me trying to do it while I'm bailing too. So see if I can get this unit going. I'm about out of string, so I figure by the time I get it timed real good, it's gonna run out of string. But that's the joys of it, so let's get started. final day. I didn't get much footage yesterday as far as baling. I had a buddy of mine come and get some drone footage, so that's all we got of the baling so far, but it was rather eventful. I think I went through 4 or 5 shear pins. One was my fault. I got a stick in before I could get it stopped. Sheared the pin, which is good. But I've come to the conclusion that my safety has got a little bit of slop in it, and where it's hit so many times, it's kind of mushroomed the end of the safety bar rather. So it's catching the edge of the plunger, and I can tell when it's getting ready to do it because I can hear it barely hitting it basically. So yesterday I just finally stopped and came up here, and we got most of it baled. I think I baled 116 bales, I believe. I got 2 small windrows left, but I finally came up here and took the grinder and ground that safety stop down where it had mushrooms. So we put another shear pin in now. I got some extras finally. We're gonna see what we can do. People are supposed to be on the way to get quite a bit of what's on the ground. I think I'm gonna have to get some up this time because I had no idea it was gonna make that. I figured we was gonna make about 70 or 80 bales like normal. But anyway. Made it through baling. Didn't have any major issues. Let's see if I can make this turn without knocking my power cord off there. Yeah, I believe we made it. That was what it was on the safety there for the plunger. Once I got it ground down a little bit, it's a whole lot smoother. Don't hear that clanking like I did. So anyway, I think they're gonna pick up about 90 bales. Ended up making like 121, something like that. So I'm running around, pick up the rest of them right quick and get them in the dry. We got some rain coming in this weekend, so bring along for a little bit of that. And if I get done in time, I'll try to get some drone footage of them, and we'll call this the wrap up of baling 2024 here at IP Farms. Hey, anyway. So guys, I'm sweaty, I'm tired. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm going to the house. What an afternoon. All my customers came and picked up what they said they were going to, and actually one of them's going to come back and get 15 more bales. So that's just less I had to hoist up in the loft there with the elevator, because as heavy as they are, I really couldn't get Dad to pick them up over the motor on the conveyor, the way I have to unload, the motor's in the way and you have to pick them up over that. So I put one on there, run up the ladder, unload it, come back down the ladder. I think I did that about 40 times, but enough about the complaining. We'll get something figured out if we're going to continue to do hay. So hopefully you enjoyed it. A lot of drone footage on this one. Just mowing hay here at the farm. Ended up making a whole lot more than I anticipated, so I wasn't really ready to have to get any up or put it in the barn myself, but we made do with what we've got. So hopefully we'll get ramped up for corn harvest here before long. I've got some other videos coming out ahead of that, I think, but we're gonna see what happens. Supper's sounding good about now. Don't forget to check out farmmerchbin.com if you're interested in any hats, shirts, decals, keychains, license plates, koozies, you name it. They do work for me. They do work for a lot of channels. Just go over and check them out. I'll put a link in the description. Go to the video title, and at the end of it, it'll say more. Click on that. It'll have the description, and I'll put the link in there. You click on it, it'll take you straight there. They do amazing work for a lot of great channels. Like I said, go over and check them out. Tell them Nelson IP Farm sent you. We'll see what happens over the next couple days, guys. Until then, thank you.